Some tough talk from Governor Hochul as she meets with community activists and immigrant groups to assure them that she has their back. It comes amid threats from the feds to send more ICE agents to New York just as the World Cup kicks off. Political reporter Marcia Kramer has the story.
The World Cup viewing stage in Queens advertises the world's game in the world's borough. But as she welcomed New Yorkers to watch soccer games there, Governor Hochul had a bigger concern, the threat by the feds to bring more ICE agents to New York City as the matches take place.
The threats by Tom Homan, which we're hearing, but I want to send a message right back. Not here, not New York, not ever.
The tough talk from Governor Hochul came as she met with a dozen community groups and advocates to calm their fears about the crackdown threatened by border czar Tom Homan. She listened to their concerns.
We are hosting the World Cup. It's welcoming the world to our city. And this administration wants to not do that in every way and possible form.
Even admitted that hotel workers, many of them immigrants, and others are feeling
Particularly vulnerable in light of the most recent threats from Tom Homan.
But she says the new laws she signed recently will help protect people. They prevent the NYPD and other law enforcement agencies from cooperating with ICE. They also ban ICE agents from making arrests in schools and houses of worship and from wearing masks.
It's not how we do things in New York. You know, maybe Washington, different breed. They think that intimidation and creating fear is the way to govern, and we're just reject that here in the state of New York.
The governor vowed not to let ICE cause the kind of chaos that they did in Minneapolis.
We cannot let that happen here. It hurts the economy. It hurts the psyche of a community. It lends itself to more violence. The public is very against the overreach of ICE.
Marcia, what is the likelihood that we'll see ICE agents here, more of them?
Well, you know, the governor said that she doesn't exactly know when or if the border czar will make good on his threat, so we're waiting to see.
What about any conversations with the president? Has she reached out? Has he reached out?
The governor says she spoke with the president after Minneapolis, and he told her, now get this, he wouldn't send more ICE agents here unless she asked for them. She says it's a request that she has no intention of making. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see whether the recent threats by Tom Homan will actually come true.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.